Welcome. I am the Loudon Gaming, and I am doing my very first ever Let's Play series. If you are new to my channel, or if you have seen my channel before, you know that I post videos of me programming a game I'm working on. It's a village simulator game using Unity and programming in C Sharp, and I have about 60 videos currently on that. Uh, of me programming. And so, but I decided, you know what, I talk quite a bit about RimWorld. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but I have mentioned RimWorld as I've been programming my game. And it is, I don't want to say it's exactly like RimWorld because it's more of a side scroller, village building kind of game. But so I decided, hey, why don't I just do a Let's Play series of RimWorld? Maybe you guys might be interested in watching me play it. To tell you the truth, though, I have not played this a great deal. It's been a while since I played this game, so I guess this will give me an excuse to play a video game. So I would say I'm not even close to being an intermediate level RimWorld player. So we're going to try this out, and it might be that I don't survive very long. I'll just do a new colony here. I'm not going. This isn't a tutorial or anything like that. You can probably watch somebody else do that because like I said, I'm not really, uh, you know, great at this game. Let's just do this crash landed. I don't have any mods. It's just vanilla RimWorld. I don't even own any of the DLCs. Um, Kind of a little pricey, I guess, for me. And although I think the DLCs look cool and all, and this game is fun, I definitely enjoy it. But anyways, we're just going vanilla. So we'll do crash landed. So we're gonna have 3 survivors. Start with different things. Now here's our storyteller, and yeah, we could go with Cassandra or Phoebe, um, or Randy. And the difference is, well, it tells you she creates events on a classic, increasingly curve of challenge and tension. So I guess it starts off easy, and then as you progress in the game, it gets harder and harder. A lot of time between disasters to build your gives you a lot of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware at high difficulty she'll hit as hard as anyone. Okay, and then random Randy uh, doesn't follow any rules. He just generates random events. We'll just go with the classic. We got some difficulty settings here. We can even do custom. Let me just take a look at that. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. A lot of different ways to change those things. You know, I can also use this as kind of like research, right? Research for my own game. Uh, I think my game is different enough, but just thinking about, oh, I could maybe, in my game have some kind of like settings that I could change. But let's do adventure story. There's room to grow and thrive, but still dangerous. Recommended for experienced strategy gamers on their first game of RimWorld. Well, we'll just click this. The adventure story. What's community builder? Threats appear, but they're weakened. Let's just do the adventure story. Let's take off here. Choose commitment mode. What? Oh, here. So let's do reloading time. So we're not going to do like the Iron Man. We'll do reload. So this might not last long. Randomize these. Yeah, okay. We got these are the different factions, population. We'll just leave everything normal. Now let's let this generate. So it's generating this world for us, and we will be able to pick a spot to build at. And I think the recommended, let's see. So we got different areas that we can look at. This is saying, ooh, 100%. That's good. Year round, average temperature, but this is tropical. I think there's more diseases and things like that in the tropical area. What's this? Oh, it's a faction. Let me click here. Wait, why can't I see that? Plant. Terrain. Flat. Movement difficulties 1. Sandstone, blah, blah, blah. It's 50 out of 60 days. So there's 10 days where we're not going to be able to grow anything. All right. Yes. All right. This looks. Now, this pretty flat, so we don't. Maybe we would pick something like this, where we at least have some kind of somewhere to mine. Like I said, I'm just relatively new to RimWorld. I've played a little bit, and I wouldn't say I've gotten very far. Well, let's just pick this one. That looks good. All right, so here's our randomly generated crew members. And what we want to do this first episode might just be us picking people. Okay, bloodlust gets rushed by hurting people. Probably not. This is where it could take a while to do. Like I said, I don't have any mods. There's a mod that allows you to create your own villagers, which is kind of cool. But we got different ones here. Oh, he's already hurt, but he's good at fighting, artistic. He's lazy though. Nah. Let's just get frightened child. Incapable. No. Let's get rid of you. Let's see, smuggler, melee, animals. Can't do any planting. No artistic. Hard worker though. Looks and just trust one. I don't like that either. So this is the problem, is trying to find who you would like. I think it's important to have someone who can cook and mine. Let's see, randomize. Hardworking. Okay. Ugh. Mining, intellectual. So the problem with this one is like you're super smart, so you would do like the researching. You could be a miner too, but if you usually I found like one person's going to do all the researching, and that's pretty much all they will do. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, we said this one's lazy. Nope. We definitely don't want incapable of firefighting. You gotta be able to take out those fires. No. Caring, socializing. Okay, iron will, nimble, tough. But they're already in. They got these addictions. No. So like I said, we could be here for a while. All right. Ooh, this isn't too bad. Right-handed, frostbite, scar. You can mine. You're good at cooking. So, see if we. I just don't like these negative ones. I think I don't want to tough, kind, relationships. Okay, I think we're going to keep this one. Yeah, definitely. Look, we got medical, we got intellect, we got crafting. Let's keep him. Sorry, Paul. Your hair kind of threw me off there, buddy. Physically, hypersensitive, bloodlust, jealous. No. Body modder. Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to take this one for our construction. Well, all right. And let me just see what we have. So down here, this is good. You can see what all you have. We have construction, we have mining, melee. We don't have anyone shooting. We have a little bit of plant, medical, and intellectual. We probably did. I already have someone. Yeah, we probably don't need you being intellectual as well. Undergrounder. That's fine. Has no need to experience outdoors or light. He will never feel. Okay, that's not too bad. Artistic mining. But we're really missing like someone who can cook. Ooh, can't cook. That's fine. I'm trying to think of what's good early game. I like the fact that you can shoot. Nico. Um, but we don't have anyone really cooking. Well, let's just do it. Who knows? This might be terrible. Alright, so how do you play this game again? Alright, 3 awake, blah 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 blah. From their chrono sleep. Nice. Okay. I don't know if that music sounds a little too loud. So let me go to options. Maybe turn that down a little bit. Alright. So first thing we're going to do is pause it. And let's see, we got all this stuff we got to allow. Mm-hmm. And we're going to allow. I don't know all the shortcuts, so this is probably a little bit of a learning game for myself too. But we need to allow all this stuff. That sounds like a good idea. Now, one thing we can do is kind of scope out the area a little bit and just see. We got some mines over here. Huh. It's like a kind of a beach area almost. Sand. Oh, that's cool. Trying to figure out a good place to maybe start our base. We could get some steam right here if we ever wanted to, I guess, build that, get some energy there. Let's see. This is definitely probably, the ancient whatever. Bugs might be living in there. Who knows? Let's see if I look at. We want to find some fertile soil for our planting. This looks good. Looks promising, but it's kind of far away from any steam. Is this like our only one? It looks like the only one on this whole place. So maybe we build it right here. Start building here. And of course, if we do this, we're we don't have any like choke points for when raids come. But you know what? That's just the way it's going to be. So maybe we could start making some plant areas over here. So the first thing we need to do is lay out some zones, and we're just going to make a stockpile. And let's just do a stockpile right here. I don't know how much we need for our stockpile. How big it should be. But let's do this. Hunter lacks range weapon. We got a little piggy here. A warg. Okay, cool. So they're going to start taking that stuff over there. Alright, so let's get to chopping down some trees. Let's see. Work. Now we have it on. There we go. Let's do this. So we could set up their kind of schedule. I always put this on 1. Doctor, you're going to be 1 for that. Bed rest. So these are the things they will do first. Construction, I think I want that high for you. Handling, let's see, what do I want you to do? So you're going to construct. I actually only have one who has some points in construction. We got hunting. This person, Nico, what the heck? What are you good at? What did I bring you for? You're just good at hunting. Really? Well, you're good at shooting and fighting. I guess that's why I brought you. You got a little bit of that. Okay. Back to the work. Smithing. Sure, Taylor. Uh, this is kind of an issue right here. Um, they're both the grower and the constructor, so we're not very diverse in our what we can do, or at least I probably don't want this person doing both. But these two don't really have much skill in it, so maybe we'll just put that 3. Let's see, work schedule, assign, research quest world. All right, so deconstruct orders. So you click on orders, and then we're going to harvest. Let's see. That will get the berries. Harvesting gets berries. Chop wood. That's what we want. Let's start chopping the wood. All right, now we can control it over here. Make it faster, them to speed up a little bit. Let's turn off this fertilizer, or fertility. And all right, we are starting to build our little, well, nothing. We're not building anything yet, are we? Let me go to orders or construction. So we need some walls. All right, let's make a little house somewhere. Well, actually, let's, Nice. I built one wall. I don't think this is what I wanted to do. Alright, let's get the doors. The door here, door here, door here, door here. So now this is going to get roofed and everything will be kind of taken care of. And let's do another area for sleeping. Again, I'm not really an expert on this game. So I don't know all the ins and outs of like what's the best dimensions for a room. All right, let's go to furniture, floors. Okay, so let's do some wooden floors here. All right, good job, guys. Way to work. All right, so we're just getting our little colony started. If you look up here in the left-hand corner, we got some food. We need to start planting, so let's go to zones. So grow zone. Let me turn this back on just so I can see it. All right, I think right here. Let's do that for now. Expand it. And then we click on it and we change from potatoes to rice. Okay. So let's do that for now. That area might not be big enough. I do want to, in my constructions under power, I do want this. Now, what I can do is put this here. I'm going to pause the game. Create this, and then click on it, and just say, don't allow it yet. That way, at least I know the area. So what we're going to do is a little trick, is we're going to make this farm. And then, so because it's windmill, these trees, if they're in the way, will cut out the power. But if you make it like a farm, then it won't be as bad. The trees will be chopped, or won't grow there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put farms by that. So let's do another grow area. And let's just do rice again. Okay. All right. Let's go to our furnitures. Let's get some beds here. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we got that going. So far so good. We are surviving this this strange planet that we've landed on. Although I guess it's not that strange. We got some things up here that we can allow. We got deer, so we can do some hunting. I wonder how hard it is to tame the deer and then to raise them. Don't know, because you can tame animals. Got raccoon. You can click on animals and it lets you know. Oh no, those are the animals we have. Wildlife, and then you can see all the different things. There's actually another warg here. Oh, and a bear. Okay. So that's that. All right, we're back to work. Good job, guys. We might need some torch lamp. Maybe not. Maybe we get a little fireplace going. How do we do that? That's probably under power? No. Production? No. It's been a while since I played this game. Furniture. Temperature. Let's put one right in our room. The temperature is 19 Celsius, which is kind of warm outside. All right. So they're building that. They're getting these crops going. Good job, guys. I wonder. I hate that he's both. Right, Nico? He's good at growing and he's good at... Oh, no, she's good at both. Oh, look. Learner time controls. How do I turn this off? Okay, whatever. Okay. They're trying to tell me how to play the game, which maybe I do need to know. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what's our early goals. So far we got beds. We got... Oh, we probably need a recreation kind of thing. Let's get recreation. We'll get a horseshoes going right here. That seems like a good place. We are not quite completely indoors though. We are going to need to set up an area to start cooking things. Actually, I've never done oh, we need this. Let's get a simple research bench. Not enough wood. We'll just click it anyways. And then get a chair. Let's see how do you rotate. Alright. And we might need to... Okay, we're still chopping down stuff. Alright, so far so good. We're doing pretty well. What does this need? It needs steel. Do we have steel? Wait, what's this up here? Money? Silver? Steel. Where do we get steel from? Compact steel. So we're going to want to mine. Whoops. Let's go to work. No. Let's go to orders. orders, and let's do some mining. I guess I can just press L for mining. There, you get all that stuff. Alright. Yeah, so this is visitors. Ooh, we already got a visitor. A vengeful hunter from the Grey Jay Zygoko. His name. Okay, let's jump to that location. Let's pause it now. We could firefighting. Nah. I guess you can capture, like if you wanted to capture her. I guess, like, I don't know how to really do that. If I draft, I guess, and then try to arrest. So I think they won't. That tribe won't be happy with us. But I've never really done that, and I don't think we have a place to do it, anyways. All right. We need a place for our piggy to sleep. So let's go to the furniture, I guess. Right, and an animal sleep box. We could just do an animal sleep spot. Put you there. All right. And then set owner. We'll assign you. All right, we are doing so far so good. We're going to try to get the steel so we can get this up and running, so we can start getting some power. I don't think I planned this very well. This needs quite a bit of an area, so I think later I might have to deconstruct this. Let's try to build the colony out this way. So we need to kind of get an area for like a fridge. These things are good, right? They're fresh, not refrigerated, will spoil in whatever how many days, and that's just berries. Okay, let's go to our structures and build a place for a fridge. All right. I don't know. Let's do... I thought... Is there a way to do this where I can, like, drag a square? Maybe hold down Shift, Control, Alt. I thought you could do, like, whatever. Let's do, like, this. So we're going to have, like, a little kitchen area here. I think we go with production. An electric bench. I'm not seeing a cooking. Passive cooler, what's this? A traditional unpowered cooler that works by water evaporation must be regularly replenished with not efficient enough to refrigerate. Okay, then why use it? What's it used for then? If it's not efficient enough to refrigerate food, then what is it used for? Now here's a stove. This is a fuel stove. I think we want to eventually get electric stove because we're going to get electricity pretty soon here. How much steel we got? I think we have enough for this. So let's allow it. See if we can get that built. And how big do we want our So what we can do, and you know what? Well, we're just going to have fun. Let's not stress over it. So I'm going to do this little airlock. I think this is how it'll work. Like this. Okay, so this will be the door, and then another door, and then the fridge. And again, I don't know how big it needs to be. Maybe that's big enough for our refrigerated area. And let's go with some floors. And maybe sandstone, concrete. You need steel. One steel. What does this need? Sandstone. We don't have any. Oh, I think we have to actually make paved. Concrete tiles cheap, but in terms of looks, it's cheap and quick to build, but it's also quite ugly. I guess this won't catch on fire. Okay. We're gonna do concrete because of the refrige anyways, which means we're gonna need more steel. Let's go to orders. Oh, we already got some of that. Let's just dig out all this stuff. Alright, and let's do some doors. Structures, doors, wooden door here, and one here. So you can only get into this way through here. This will be the cooking area. A little, I think this is what you want. Yeah. Actually, if this is cool, and this is cool, let's go to our temperature. And let's add a cooler. Let's do it. Sure, right there. I'm not going to try to think too much about everything being perfect because I don't know if it is or isn't. So we're going to need power. So let's do some of this. Go down and go across. Alright, so that will have power. This will cool now. And then we could do a vent, temperature vent, and put a vent right here. Right? I think that's right. So this will be cool, this will be cool, and then this is kind of like a little airlock thing, maybe. Alright, so this is RimWorld. This is fun to play. I hope you're enjoying this. You'll enjoy this series. This might be a disaster, but I am going to have fun playing it. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.